would you rate every single fruit in Blox fruits? There's a lot of new fruits, new rework, and maybe even the control rework. Where will they rank in this insane tier list? The criteria are visuals, damage, and functionality. And here's our tier list, but we gotta change this from S, super, godly. This one is going to be great. It is going to be good. And if it's okay, it's going to be mid. And if it's really bad, it's going to be a doo-doo. And we're starting with spin. This fruit needs a rework so bad. Even the looks of it is just a poo-poo right away. A doo-doo thingy. But it's the skills doo-doo. Okay, we got the Razor Wind. Oh, okay. Okay, you got a little bit of rework. We got Tornado Assault. 105 damage. We got the Air Slasher. Not bad. But the Helicopter, overall, that is a doo-doo. Next up, we got the Spring. If there's anything lower than doo-doo, it's this one. But let's see. Okay, this one got 5 skills, by the way. We got the knockback. Oh, not bad. We got Spring Snipe. Actually, that's pretty bad though. We got Spring Cannon. Oh, look at that range right there. We got the Spring Emperor, which is good if you have like walls around you. And we got the Spring Lip. This one for sure nobody's using, and it's a doo-doo. Now, this fruit just got a big rework. It used to be called Chop. Now it's called Blade. Visuals of it still so bad, but it's the skills better. Okay, this one is different. See right there, it's 3 blades. The best part about this fruit is one of its functionality. If the NPC is using sword just like this one, look at this. Ooh, what's up? I am just spinning like a blade. But that is not all. But first, let's see the skills. We got the Razor Cyclone. Oh, okay. We got the Blade Dance. And then we got Saw Shredder. And then we got the Turban Flight. Turban Flight's a little bit slow, so I'll give it to that. But the best part about this fruit is this one. It now has an M1, and it might be the best M1 in the game. Because if you're leveling up as a noob, this is one of the best fruit to start with. So overall, you guys might disagree with me, but let me know in the comment if you guys agree or not, because this is going straight to great. And later on, I'm going to be rating the new Tiger and Werewolf fruit. And also, I'm going to be giving away 10 Tiger fruits to the people who like this video right now. So what are you waiting for? Like this video right now. This fruit just got a revamp, but the fruit itself still looks kind of disgusting. But we're basing it on the skills. Will it get out of the doo-doo? We got the Spike Summon. Okay, we got the Whirlwind, and look at that. Okay, I got him. I thought I was not gonna get him. Almost didn't. We got the Spike Barrage. I like that. And the best part about this fruit is the spiky ball. See this? Boom. Everything looks ugly. The damage is not even strong. Everything was so bad, this one goes straight to doo-doo. Just because this is the cheapest fruit in the game doesn't mean it's a doo-doo. The fruit looks kind of mid, but check out the skills. We got the Missile Fist. Look how far this Missile Fist is. Maybe this one over here. Wait, what in the way? I was pointing right there and it hit the one down here. Let's point it again. 3, 2, 1. Boom! See the range right there? It's a little bit farther than all those doo-doos. We got the Air Strike. Look at this. Yes, the range is far. The damage is good. We got the Blast Off, which you can fly like Iron Man. And then we got the Rocket Crash, which is... Look at this range right there. Look how far this Yeti guy is. And Rocket Crash... Dead. Oh, actually, he didn't die though. With that being said, for the cheapest fruit, you go to good. Now, this is our first low gear fruit. I know you guys might think this is a straight up doo-doo, but let me show you why it's not. Of course, the actual fruit looks ugly, but check this out. Yes, I am low gear. They can't hit me if I'm a higher level than them. But let's check out the skills. We got the Smoke Slam. We got the Smoke Blast. A little bit of good range. We got the Smoke Liberation. So for this one, you gotta be close to the NPC and it lifts them up. But the best part about this fruit is, this is why it's not gonna be a doo-doo, is because if there is a boss like this, all you gotta do is fly around the boss. And look at this, taking a lot of damage without them hitting you. And that is the reason why I'm putting this fruit straight up to good. And if you disagree with me, let me know in the comment why. The bomb fruit just got a massive rework. Just take a look at the bomb that I'm holding right now. It's color red. I just activated the celebration skin, by the way. I'm gonna be using color red bomb. But there's also a lot of new skins for the bomb fruit. We got the Azura, we got the nuclear, we got the termite, and now we got the celebration. But are we gonna be celebrating this out of the doo-doo? We got the targeted bomb. Look at that. Oh, you know what? This one might be a little bit strong because you can target the targeted bomb wherever you want. That's specifically where. We got the bomb grab. 2000. Okay, that is actually pretty strong. We got the landmines. Before, this was you know what, I'm gonna do the self-destruct first because the landmines is different now. We got the self-destruct. Look at this. Look at my head. My head is a bomb and bam, and my head's gone. Then we got the explosive jump. This one is actually pretty far. You can do this, boom, and go all the way to the next island. Almost, by the way. Now, the best part about this is the landmines. Landmines, look at that. It's like a sure ember, right? And if they hit it, come on, come here. Bam, 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 bam. And that's not all. The landmines, you can just tap it and then check this out. So this one is going straight to good fruit. Now our first uncommon fruit is the flame fruit. And this one is also Logia. Look at the visuals of it. It's actually fire.
Like literally fire right there.
Now they got a massive rework on this one too. But where will it land on the tree list? Because we got the blue fire bullets. 4,700, not bad. We got the prominence burst. Okay, AoE damage. We got flaming vortex. It's like an uppercut, and I still hit him from far away. Wait, not him though. Hit something else. So the range of that one's bad, but is the flight fast? The flight is, they made it a little bit faster. This used to be really slow, but now look at this. It's decent. Then we also got the Hell's Core, which is the Dragon Ball. You know what? This one, for being a good fruit, but it's not that expensive. We're moving this to a good fruit. From a good fruit to a sandwich. The fruit, I don't know why they made it look like a sandwich. But did they change the skills though? Let's eat this. The icon is still the same. Sandwich is a little bit mid, but let's see the skills. We got the Desert Blade. It's not bad, but it's not that good. We got the Sand Coffin. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. I remember now. You can combo with this one. You can combo with Sandstorm. It's pretty good for PvP. And it's also Logia, by the way. We got the Sandstorm. And then Tornado Flight. Tornado Flight, you can't really hit them. Actually, you can hit them, but they can hit you. And then we got the Deep Sand. It might be really good for PvP, but it needs a lot of rework. Visuals of the sandwich is okay. So this one goes to mid. This is one of the coldest fruit in the game, the Ice Fruit. And you know why it's so cold? It's good for PvP. It's good for grinding. It's good for you. And the first thing you'll notice is once you equip this, you will have this big fork. Yes. Whatever you want to call this, you have a stick, a fork, and then you can use it as M1. Pretty strong, by the way. And if you guys didn't know, we're also Logia. But that's not all. The skills are also insane because we got the Cold Storm. They got a big rework on this one. Look at that Cold Storm right there. We got the Glacial Surge. We got the Frozen Dragon. This is long range, by the way. Look at that. How far the range is. And then we got the Glacial Epoch. If you're right in the middle of this 2 NPC right here, or you try to sandwich me, don't even try, bro. You might not kill them, but you can run away. Look at that. Everything looks good. Visual looks good. Just the fruit is kind of mid. This is going straight to great. The Vecna fruit. Just look at this. Kind of like a squid. The visual is okay though. This fruit is actually really good for PvP. Just check that out. Ooh, halfway already. And then we got the Abyssal Darkness, which it just sucks the NPC towards you. And then we got the Endless Hole. That's also a stun. And then you can also run away with the Gasless Step. But the best part about it is the World of Darkness. Everything is good. Damage is good. Visuals is kind of mid. And this fruit is also Logia. Good for PvP, but bad for leveling up. But I'm giving this fruit a good rating. Actually, all the way up here. Massive rework for this next one, the Eagle fruit. It was Falcon before. The visuals of this is actually pretty good. This is just the blue one. They got this dark blue and a green eagle. Okay, I'm gonna be eating this dark blue and let's see what it looks like. Oh boy, look at this. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm gonna eat all of them. This is the wings for the blue. The Glacier Eagle is looking like this. Nice. And the Matrix green. Ooh, you know what? I like the blue better. But let's see what is the skills. We got the Wind Burst. Okay, 1343. We got the Feather Storm. Before I would put this straight to doo-doo, but look at this. The AoE damage of this is pretty good. Now we got the Bone Crusher. Okay, the visuals is actually way better than before. We got the Flight, which you can just hold it. You don't even have to press F or anything else. You're just flying in one spot. Then we got the Soaring Talon. It was a complete doo-doo before, but now it's going straight to mid. Do you agree? Speaking of a crazy rework, this fruit has a crazy glow up. Not the actual fruit because it's still disgusting. We got blue diamond, red, topaz, rose, emerald. So let's look at the red diamond. We got the encrust. We got a transform for this one. Ooh. Okay, let me see if my character doesn't have any clothes. Okay, I'm gonna be trying the encrust on this character, Uzopp Rengoku. It's go! Look at that. I'm all red. The whole body is color red right now. Now let's try the skills. This one has a really good glow up. We got the Shard Storm. 5,300 damage. We got the Shimmering Disruption. That is kind of not good though. But check this out. The Prismatic Reflection. If you have bad aim, don't worry. Diamond got you. With that being said, there's only 4 skills and one of them is Transformation. Even with that big glow up and all of that, this one goes straight to mid. And later on, I can't wait to see the new Tiger Fruit and the Werewolf. Where will they rank? Moving on to our first rare fruit, the Light Fruit. The fruit itself is okay, but is the skills good enough? Because you know why? Once you equip this, you already have a sword and you have an M1. And guess what again? This one is a low gear fruit, which makes it really, really good. This is one of the best fruit for leveling up, by the way. But let's check out the skills. We got the M1. Look at that. 10,000 damage in just 2 seconds. Then we got the Divine Arrow. 4,500. We got the Hand of Emperor. This is Awakened, by the way. Awakened Light. We got the Light Speed Destroyer. We got the Flight. And then we got the Wrath of God. Wrath of God. AoE damage pretty good. Everything is good on this fruit. Will it make it to the S tier super godly? It's almost there, but I'll put it on the top grade. This is the most controversial fruit right now, and it needs a massive rework. If you want a rubber gear fit like this video right now, the fruit itself is just ugly. Cannonball, we got the Smash. We got the Rush. Rush is actually pretty good, but there's no way you're gonna hit somebody with this. And we got the Slingshot. That's okay. That might be the best one, but you also have the Transformation. Of course, this Gear 5th fruit goes straight to doo-doo. The Revive fruit is now a Ghost fruit. We got the Shivering Procession. 3,500. We got Spectral Release. The visuals of the skills is good though. Cries of Underworld. That is not bad at all, but you can also fly. And we got the Ghostbuster. But here's the best part about this fruit. If I'm about to die, and I'm about to die right now, look at this. Check it out. Boom. My HP goes back to like 50%. You have been given an extra life, and now I'm a ghost. With that being said, this one goes straight to good. One of the strongest damage in Blox fruits, the Magma fruit. Now, let me show you guys why this is really strong. We got the Magma Shower. It has a tick damage, though. He's getting damage, and that's 14,000. That's almost 15,000 damage for one skill. So we got Volcanic Assault. We got Magma Hound. As long as they're inside my magma poop, they're gonna get damaged. And we got Volcanic Storm. Also, this fruit is Logia, and you can fly with a Sea Beast. Not a Sea Beast, but it sounds like a Sea Beast. This one is Logia and also has Awakening. Bad for PvP, but kind of okay for leveling up. So this one goes to good, but it's going to go all the way up here. And our first legendary, if you have bad aim, Quake is for you. Because first, we got the Fatal Demolisher, which it sucks the NPC to you and then push them away. We also got the Air Crusher, where you can just jump around and then bam, push them away. It didn't push them away, actually. We got the Spatial Shockwave. You don't need to aim. Now, I know you guys have bad aims. Most of you guys don't have an aim, actually. This is for you right here. Oh, I have a bad aim. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go see Quake. Bam! You don't even have to aim. The wave is going to do it for you. Am I gonna hit anybody? No. As big as the AoE I have, I didn't hit anybody. Just because it's super bad. Right now, it needs a rework. You go to mid. This might be our first S tier of the game, and let me show you guys why. See that banana face right there? That could be one of them. Damn, the eyes is like crazy. First, we got a shift transformation. Now we're a big, but oh my goodness, a big banana. We got the Heavenly Impact, which is not good. All of this is not gonna be good, okay? You might be like, oh, why is it gonna be S tier? Then we got the Buddha Leap. Then we got the Twilight Gods. And the Retribution Dash. But that's not what it makes really strong. Because you can use your melee and your sword. Let's say I want to attack this. Boom. 10,000 in just 1 second. Then you use your Triple Dark Blade. Done. You kill any NPC, you kill any boss. You can even use this for PvP. You can even destroy your neighbor's grandma with this fruit. So this one goes straight to super godly. But that is not all. If you love banana, you're gonna love this next fruit, the Love Fruit. This fruit, everybody's saying, has the longest range in the game. That could be true. See that NPC right there? We're gonna use the Cupid Zone. Bam! Easy. Then we got the Heart Shot. Well, that range is not good though. We also got the Irresistible Attraction, which stuns them for like a few seconds. Now, if you want to run away, you run away with your Flamingo. Then we got Best of Friendo. Like, if you're scared to fight anybody, just let your Best of Friendo fight everybody. And look at that. Destroyed NPC just like that. And then he's at my flamingo. And you know where I'm gonna put this? At the great. This fruit used to be a string fruit. Now it's a Spider-Man fruit. And it's pretty cool, by the way. Visuals is good. Now, is the skills good? We got the thermal laceration. 4,100. We got the silk prison. Pretty much you are Spider-Man on this one. Oh, he's got that. I got that too. Don't worry. We got the overheated sniper. But you know what? This one has an awakening, but it needs a rework really, really bad. Because this is the strong. See that skills right there? I have that too. But you know what? With greater power comes greater responsibility. You can fly like Spider-Man. Boom. This one really needs a rework, so I'm gonna put this at mid. Do you guys agree? This is one of the most underrated fruit, the sound fruit. Look at this. It just looks good right now, right? How about the damage? We got the Rhapsody notes. We got 1, 2, 3. You can use that 3 times. We got the Fortissimo. We got the Symphonic Radiance. This one, AoE damage is insane. And then we got the Glorious Harmony. And my aim is so bad, I aim it right there. Oh, I still hit him. And it's 6,700 damage. But that's not all. You can use the Tempo Prestissimo and have your temper meter all the way up. Now I'm a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. I'm buff. Yes, this fruit goes all the way up to great, even up here. If you are a little chicken just like this is the fruit for you. The Phoenix Chicken Fruit. We got the Cremation Cannon. 3,900, not bad. We got the Blue Flames, which is this one I can do damage. Plus, if I use that, let's say I am about to die right now, right? Then I use the Blue Flames. Look at my HP. But look at my energy. It goes down. But you can still do damage while you're healing up. Then we got the Flame Exodus. Bring up and all the way down. We got the Blazing Plumage. This is a transformation to a Phoenix, by the way. And then we got the Swift Flight, where you can bite them and then become a phoenix and bite people. This fruit needs a rework so bad. Let's put this to the mid. Ice and cold, but this one is the blizzard fruit. Visuals kind of cute though, but is the skills good? Because this is Logia, so that's a plus. We got the Snowflake Shuriken. We got the White Out. This one is like a tornado. Okay, that is really good. We got the Howling Wind. Howling Wind range is a little bit wide, but if you want a wide range, you're gonna use the Blizzard Domain. See that 2 NPC right there? They're getting hit, but that is not the best part of this fruit. Best part about this fruit is the tornado flight, because you can just fly around the NPC and then do a lot of damage and then they die without you even trying. And you know exactly where it's going. It's going to the great all the way up here. This fruit used to be barrier, now it's creation, and look at this. It's falling apart right now and it goes back together like a Tetris game. Visuals is already really, really good. We got the Batter Up. This is the Cannon Punch. We got the Slay of Hands, which grabs the NPC and then pound them in the ground. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Sword Box. They got locked up in the box and then they get like shanked. One of the best one about this is the Magic City. The Magic City, it hits the NPC and then every time you go to a box, it teleports you randomly. Now, this one becomes Fortnite. See, if I want to build up. Ooh, Fortnite, baby. Let's go. I can travel Bloxers like I'm Peter Bot. Then if you hold letter F, then you become a creation guy where you can build up a wall.
We're gonna build up a wall.
I even hosted a competition about this fruit, and look at this. Somebody made an Ender Dragon out of creation. And for that, this fruit goes all the way up to great. But later on, where will the tiger and werewolf land? The door fruit is now a portal fruit. We got the portal dash, which do a little bit of combo. We got the parallel escape, which you can run away. We got the world warp, which you can teleport anywhere you want. Let's say I want to go to Dock 2. Yes, sir. Now gonna hit me, brother. Quantum leaf is for running away too. But if somebody's chasing you and you want to destroy them, chase you, boom, put them in the dimensional rift, and it's gonna be 1v1 with the great one. With this, goes all the way up to the great fruit. We might just have another S tier, but look at this. We got yellow, blue, green, red, and it even has a purple. Okay, we got the lightning orb. This has an awakening, by the way. And boom. Oh my, that is amazing combo right there. There you go. It's actually Logia. Now we got the thunderstorm. The lightning orb, you can actually just tap it and then you're using the balls that you have. We got the sky judgment. Really OP. And then if you want to run away like a runner you are, use the electric flash. Now, the thunderbolt destruction is insanely fast. Look at this. I'm just going to tap it right there. 1. Boom. It is like automatic. And look at my damage. 9,700. But is it super godly? It's almost there. But I would have it to the all the way up to the great, like almost there at godly. If lightning didn't make it, will this make it though? The pain fruit. So these are the colors of the pain fruit. Super spirit, frustration, celestial, torment. But this one, we're gonna use the super spirit. Now let's see the fury jab. This one has awakening too. So it hits the NPC with your fury jab ghost. Now we got the rage release. Ooh! We got the agony nook. Ooh, Dragon Ball. And then we got the torment warp, which is going to kick his face. Boing. And we got the torturing pulse. I should have used Goku on this character. Look at him. Kamehameha! Oh, there you go. I thought it was only 500 damage. But is it an S tier though? I would really wanted to put an S tier to it. Wait, it's not even done yet. Because if I'm about to die, and boom, just like Ghost, you have a second life. And look how fast I'm going. I'm fast as boy. Fast as boy. I look super strong like Goku, but my pain meter is going down. And it's about to run out. I'm getting weak. I am kind of like fading away. And here it is, boys. The pain meter is gone. And I just died. If I didn't die on that one, I would have put it super godly, but it was so close. It was there. You're great. The mythical fruits, boys, we got Mammoth. The Mammoth fruit actually is not that bad. Now let's see the skills. Let's do transformation right away. Okay, the movement needs a work. Look at this movement. It's like a robot. We got Ancient Cutter. The True Prehistoric Punt. Not bad. We got the Colossal Crusher. That one slaps you in the ground. And then we also have Stampede. Might be the best part about this one, because you can just Stampede. This is infinite, by the way. But is it going to be great? Nope. It's going to go all the way up here to the good. Different animal, but the same beast. We got the T-Rex. Okay, the fruit is looking good. I know I'm using this Mammoth guy, but let's use the tail swipe. Swiper, no swiping. This one has fury, by the way. Mammoth, you can transform anytime. So that's the downside of this fruit. Okay, let's transform right now. Let's do the tail swipe. Actually, once you transform, your range is higher, and when you're running away, you're doing damage, because the farther you get, the higher the damage goes. And that's 5,000 for one tail swipe. And we got the predatory screech. Then boom. And then once you do that, you run away. 8,000 damage. Now we got the hunter rage. That one grabs you, slams you. And we got the gigantic leap. The visuals and everything, is it good for PvP? Not so much. Is it good for leveling up? It's okay. But is it deserving to get the super godly? It's all the way up here. Almost. Now we're here at everybody's favorite, the dough fruit. The fruit itself is okay. First, we have the M1, which is like a donut coming out of your body. Then we got the missile jab. 4,900, by the way. We got the Passery River, which has 2 skills. If you're on the ground, it lifts you up like that. And if you're jumping, it's gonna be like this. Combo in the air, and they are getting slammed. We also got the Piercing Cloyd's Line, which is very annoying, because once you get hit to this, boom, you're gonna get combo. Now, if you want to run away and climb up mountains, you can use the Scorching Donut, and you'll be gone because you are a runner. You don't even need a boat. All you need to do is roll on the water. Now that you finally hit your combo, and he's about to be dead, just use the dough fist. Just like that. I don't care what you guys say about this. This is an S tier. Now, what would you rate this fruit right here? Shadow. This has not been reworked for a long time, because we got the Somber Rebellion. We got the Shade Nest. I don't even know what happened. We got the Nightmare Leech. This one is good because it gets some HP from the NPC. We got the Umbrage. This is one of the best one right here, because the bats will try to destroy the NPC. But the problem is, you can also get hit. That's the thing. And then the best part is the Corvus Torment. You use the Corvus Torment, everybody gets stuck inside, and then you fly around. You can do a lot of damage by doing this. Is it good for PvP? Kinda. Is it good for leveling up? Not really. So you are going to mid. And you know what? This one right here, the eagle goes up here. Actually, it goes all the way right here. We're getting closer and closer to the werewolf and tiger. Now, first, one of the biggest rework right here. Let's see if this could make it to the S tier. Fruit is actually really good. This one also has a rework, but let's check out every single skills. We got the Singularity. We got the Orbital Chain, which if you hold it, it just collects stones and then throw it to him, and then I got dizzy with the poop. We got the Gravitational Prison. Ooh. Shooting star. This one, if you're flying, you don't need to hold F. You can just fly anywhere and then use any skills that you can while you're up here. So it's kind of like a cheat code. Then we got the asteroid crash. Asteroid crash. Boom! But that's not all. Visuals are insane, by the way. Okay, once the gravitational force is all the way up, we're gonna hold the letter C. And check this out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Just like the admin power right there. And kabam! But that's not all. If you hold the asteroid crush, check this out. There you go. Boom. Check this out. Vegeta is calling his power. And look at the visuals on this one. Just like that, this one is going straight to the godly S tier. But we're not done with this guy right here because we got the Venom poop. This is an old model. We need a rework for Venom. Let's check this out. We got the poison dagger poop. Nausea shot doo-doo. We got the toxic fog, which is kind of like a fart. We got serpent, but we can transform right now. Check this out. Once we transform, we do the poison dagger. A little bit stronger, by the way. The difference is the toxic fog. Check this out. Your fart is way bigger. And when you fly, you are a little bit thicker. And it does a little bit of damage too. But you ain't going nowhere. You'll be around here at the mid. We're getting closer and closer to the tiger, dragon, and control fruit. Another underrated fruit, the spirit fruit. The fruit used to be a lot better when it was a soul fruit. We got the frost fire grass, but there's some special things about this fruit, by the way. We got the Wrath of Ra. All of the skills are actually pretty strong. We got a Rat of Shoe. Shoe fly. Don't bother me. And if you want to fly, you can use your balls to fly, like Dragon Balls. And then we have the End of Times. It's like a laser beam hitting your NPC or hitting your opponent. Now, the best part about this is the spirit. You can use the spirit. This is for like healing spirit. If you go click on the blue, it's gonna be your speed and HP. It's like a utility. Now, if you click on the red, you're gonna see damage. This one is a poisonous one. The tree is like stun. And then there's a frog too. Check out the frog. It's gonna suck off the NPC and then... What am I saying? Well, you don't have to agree with me on this, but this one, for me, is an S tier. This is the fruit that made the leopard evolve. But how strong is this fruit? Of course, visuals is already good. Okay, we're gonna transform first, and then we're gonna use the frostbite boulder. See, he's carrying the boulder. Maybe I'm gonna hit it right here. I gotta angle it going up, and then boom! Range of this one is like, is how good your aim is. Then we got the Arctic clap. We got the glacial execution. Oh, you want to get close to me? Oh, you guys are getting cooked. And then we got the thunder rush, slamming you on the ground. Plus, now, this one also has an M1. Good for PvP. Okay for leveling up. Visuals is good. Why wouldn't it be all the way up here at the S tier? It's super godly. It's time to fart, just like my boy right here. He's a farter. No, I'm kidding. But this is the gas fruit right here. Visuals already good. But can my boy right here make it to the S tier? I have M1, by the way. So that's a plus. Now let's transform. Now, M1 as a big transform one, the range is insanely far. Suffocating fumes. Now he's suffocating on my fart right there. Let go. Suffocate right here. We got the bursting fart. Bursting fart. Oh, that kind of bursted on his nose. We got the smog demon fart. That's kind of okay. Not bad. We got the traveling gas. Oh, the traveling gas is... Okay, you can travel if you're not transformed. But if you're transformed, you're gonna be attacking. Yes, of course. Everything about this says it's a super godly fruit. We're so close to the control fruit and the werewolf fruit. This is my fruit right here, and it's about to get an evolution. It's gonna be different. But for now, let's check this out. Once you have 3 tails ready, you can transform. Once you transform, you are now gonna be so fast. Somebody can even ride you. See? There's a sit over there. And inside of yourself, you also see this one right here. There is a Among Us inside you. The accursed enchantment. There's also burn damage. We got the tail of burning agony. Ooh, 9,000 damage. That is disgustingly good. We got the Firefox disruption. I don't know about the damage though. 17,000, but there's 3 of them, that's why. And then we now have the wild assault. But wait, there's more. Because this one has an M1 that is super fast that could just destroy anybody. Of course, my fruit goes straight up to the super godly. And here we are. The control fruit is about to get a rework. Now, where will this land on our ratings? The only way for the control fruit to work is you have to have your control area. So we're going to put it right here. That is our control area. And look how far the control area is. I gotta zoom out so far just to see how far it is. Yes, that is a big control area. Now we have the levitate, which you can just throw rocks, like spam rocks. We got Echo Knife, which is one of the coolest move in the game. Check this out. Ooh, combo wombo. But if you want the most unique skills in the game, you gotta use the Gamma Rush. And look at this. Everybody's about to get destroyed. See that? Everybody got hit. 33,000 damage. Then if they're trying to attack you, all you gotta do is use your teleport and they can't see you because you're all the way back on the other end. But with everything that I just said, you still need a rework. Where is the control rework? I'll put it to good, you know. And here we go. The Dragon Fruit East and West. They got very similar skills. I'm gonna show you guys the Dragon West. First, we got the Heat Wave Cannon, which this one can go really, really far. Easy. 8,000 damage. We got the Infernal Pincer. Scorching Downfall. And then if you want to run away, easy. Draconic Sword. But it's now time to transform into a dragon. The Kaido boy. Look at that. And if you press J, it's Armor Dragon. And you can just fly like this. Easy. If you just jump, you fly, you can glide. You don't even have to hold anything and you're flying. Now, the Heat Wave Cannon on this one is kind of OP. Because you can go really, really far. See that stuff right there? Easy 13k damage. We got the Infernal Pincer. We got the Scorching Downfall, which will destroy everything down below. Look at them. Look at them. All crushing down. Now, Draconic Sword. Flying. Once you're flying right here, look at this. If we don't put this on the godly, super godly S tier, I don't know what to say. Because all going all the way up there. Now it's time for the tiger. This is what the fruit looks like. And this is what the werewolf looks like. Both of them are very, very solid and looking good. But will they rank the same or not? This is for the tiger. You can just transform anytime you want. You don't need the fire meter. But what happens when the fire meter is all the way up? But first, let's check out the skills. We got the finger revolver. It's like a machine gun. 16,000 damage? That's crazy. We got the spiral kick. If they're going too close to you, push them away. We got the after image assault. And we got the body flicker. Now that we have the fire meter all the way up, let's hit the transformation again. By the way, this also has an M1, which scratch you up. Wait, I am jumping like crazy. It's like flying, gliding. Dude, everything about this fruit is so good. The only thing I can say about this is the M1 is kind of like not good because then they can still hit you. It doesn't push them away. Look at it. It doesn't push them away for them to not hit you. Now, once the fire meter is up, you can't transform right away because you're going to be overheating and you cannot transform. That's the only bad part about this. But it doesn't stop me from putting it to the S tier. And now we have the Werewolf. That is insane. This might be the best looking fruit in the game right now. I mean, transformation. Now let's see the finger revolver. The finger revolver is a little bit different because it's all over the place. So if you have a bad aim, they're still gonna hit the target. Now we got the spiral kick. Spiral kick's the same, just different colors. We got the after image assault, almost the same, and we got the body flicker. Now, once our fire meter is all the way up, we can now transform to our second awakening. Now we are a real werewolf. Oh my goodness. That is insanely good. We can even fly and glide. This is look like it's gliding because it's going down really slow. Look at this. This one is such a beautiful fruit. And you know where it's going? Of course, this one is going all the way up. Super godly right here. Okay, this is my rating. What do you guys think about it?